All right, hopefully you did not waste all of your hero gems and silver tickets on Shinso, because here in a few days we are going to be getting a new fantasy character, and this is actually one of the fantasy characters I'm super hyped about. Like, this is such a cool design. So we'll get into that here in a minute. First off, let's start with the login bonuses that are coming. So we have the Summerfest login bonus number 3. This is going to be starting today, July 17th, and going until July 30th. If you log in for 7 days between that time frame, you will get the following rewards. Day 1, 50 hero gems. Day 2, 50 more hero gems. Day 3, 50 more hero gems. Days 4 and 5, you will get 100 hero gems a piece. Day 6, you will get 150 hero gems. And day 7, you will get 10 recruit tickets. That is actually an amazing login bonus. That is so good. And then we have another login bonus coming, the global version 3.5 year anniversary. This is going to be going on from July 30th until August 13th. And so if you log in for 7 days between that time frame, on day 1 you will get a top hero device. Day 2 you'll get 50 stamina. Day 3 you'll get 30 hero gems. Day 4 you'll get 100 stamina. Day 5 you'll get a super gadget. Day 6 you'll get 100 stamina. And day 7 you will get 70 more hero gems. So a lot of free hero gems to be had coming up if you guys just make sure you're logging into the game. So please make sure that you guys are doing that. Now, besides that, we do have some gift box items that are going to be available here coming up shortly. So on the 19th, day 1, 3 days of special gifts for the Summerfest, you will get 50 hero gems. You will also get 300 stamina. And then on the 20th, you'll get 50 more hero gems and 300 stamina. And on the 21st, you'll get 50 more hero gems and 300 stamina. So 150 hero gems for logging in for those 3 days, the 19th, the 20th, and the 21st of July, and then also a bunch of stamina. That is actually so good. I don't know why they're doing such a nice campaign here, but this is amazing, and that's going to help a lot of people out, especially the people who may have used a lot of their hero gems on Shinso. So now you're going to be able to at least toss a couple of summons at the new fantasy character. All right, so drop rate up campaigns that are coming up. The main ones you want to pay attention to, I say this every time I do one of these videos, are going to be the main quest drop rates, normal and hard, because those are the only ones that really matter. That is how you progress your character ability boards and get your characters leveled up as quickly as possible. So we do have a ×5 rate coming on the 19th through the 21st, and then we have a ×3 drop rate the 22nd through the 25th. Then we have another ×5 rate on the 26th through the 27th, which is a weekend, and then we have more ×3 on the 28th through the 30th, and on the 2nd through the 3rd. So definitely take advantage of those if you guys want to get your character ability boards leveled up and get your characters progressed. Now, besides all of that, let's finally get into it. We do have Climax Battle returning. Endeavor is going to be returning for the Climax Battle on the 22nd, and that is pretty fitting considering the next fantasy character is going to be Endeavor. Like, Fantasy Endeavor honestly looks so cool. I'm so excited for this one. This is one of the fantasy characters I can definitely get behind. So currently right now we have the Shinso banner out in the game, and we have coming up a Step Up celebration recruit banner or rerun banner for Mina. So if you missed out on Mina, this is your chance to get her with reduced pity. It is a step up banner. It's not a bad banner to summon on by any means. Is a good banner for newer players. And then after that, on the 22nd, we are going to have Endeavor releasing, where you're going to be able to summon for him. And then after that, we are going to have a swimsuit revival banner, where anyone who is missing Summer Nijire, here is your chance, right? This is a character who has been integral in Club Festival so many times in a row. Really good healer, really good just in most content in the game. She is literally one of the best characters still. So this is going to be a good chance to pull for her also with reduced pity. Unfortunately, not a step up banner though. So taking a look at each of these banners here, Mina's banner, like I said, step up, and there's the reduced pity. Doesn't have a whole lot featured on it besides Mina, which is good. good. That means you have a higher chance of actually pulling the character you're pulling for. It's not spammed with a bunch of other random characters. So it's a decent banner to pull on. Once again, if you're a newer player or did not already have her, I do think she's worth pulling because she has that plus ultra gauge down. She's a decent character overall. I don't know how good Endeavor is going to be yet, so I'll let you know when we take a look at his kit. I'm going to react to it live with you guys, and I'll let you know if I think Endeavor's more important than these other banners to pull on. And then we have the Endeavor banner, like I said, that's going to be coming out after Mina's banner on the 22nd there. And it's just going to feature him and the previous 2 UR memories. No new UR memory for his banner, no new SR memory. However, interesting thing is they are giving us a wallpaper background for exchange, which is kind of cool. It's about time they gave us wallpaper backgrounds, but it's going to be a map of the fantasy world, so you'll be able to put that in the background behind you if you want. So I actually kind of like that. I hope they do that on like all future banners because that's sick, but I guess we'll see what they end up doing. And then we have the Revival MHUI swimsuit recruit. Once again, this is going to go from the 26th of July until the 5th of August. And this one's going to feature Uraraka and Ninjure, Splash, and Dulce Summertime. All of these things really, really good. The worst thing on this banner at this point for URs is probably Uraraka. Like, Splash is still really good, Dulce Summertime is really good, Ninjure is really good, and even Uraraka is not bad by any means, but she's just, out of the 4 URs, she is probably the least good. And then, of course, you have the chance to get Summer Jiro if you're missing out on this SR, 100 pity for that, and the SR memory as well. In general, out of those banners, I do think the step-up banners are going to be better, but I know this is going to be so tempting for people to try to get. Like, even getting Ninjure duped to 130 is going to be so helpful to you. She's such a good character. But with that said, let's take a look at the new Endeavor. So first off, his arts, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. I love his arts. His arts look so good. Like, that is so good, man. That actually looks sick. Oh, I need this character. I hope he's good. I hope they did not shaft him. Okay, let's see here. So his plus ultra skill is Prominence Arrow. Deals 500% damage to all opponents. It's an AoE plus ultra. Okay, we like that. Reduces character's cooldown time by 2 and restores character's HP by 30%. Okay, automatic cooldown reduction by 2. Let's see, 5 turns and 5 turns. That means 3 turn cooldowns. That's looking pretty good. And restoring his own HP is pretty good. This skill gains Piercing Shot and increases critical hit rate by 50% if there are any opponents that are hiding. Okay, that's pretty easy to achieve. I mean, everybody runs freaking Celebration Yairozu, so right? That's good. And then if you get his enhancement, gives character the ability to make a last stand for 2 turns whenever you use your plus ultra. Okay. And then his action skill 1, Flash Fire Fist Hell Spider. Deals 300% damage to all opponents, cancels all temporary status element nullification effects, and blocks the buffs of all opponents that are hiding for 3 turns. You just block hiding opponents' buffs like for 3 turns, just guaranteed? Yo, that's not to be overlooked. That's actually crazy. Canceling temporary status element nullification is meh, but this part's actually crazy. This skill gains Piercing Shot and increases critical hit rate by 50% if there are any opponents that are hiding. He's gonna be so good. Increases this skill's critical hit rate by 50% with the enhancement bonus effect. Wow. Okay, and then his action skill 2, Prominence Burn, cancels all temporary last stand effects of all opponents that are hiding. Ooh. Okay. And it's an AoE. Oh my gosh, 3 AoEs. This plus ultra, he's gonna be broken. Deals 325% damage to all opponents and decreases defense of all opponents by 20% for 3 turns as well. Oh, it's so good. This skill gains Piercing Shot and increases critical hit rate by 50% if there are any opponents that are hiding. Enhancement bonus effects increases this skill's critical hit rate by 50%. Like, I don't even need to read the autos yet. Just reading the action skills in the plus ultra, this Endeavor is going to be insane. He's literally going to be broken. He's going to be so good. I think he's going to give Ninjure a run for her money. Looking at this right now, right? I would say just even looking at this, he's the banner to summon on, okay? More so than Mina, more so than Ninjure. Like, this might be crazy. Okay, auto skill 1. We haven't even read these yet. I'm already calling him like one of the best characters. Sharp Glare gives character enhance when these 2 conditions are met at the end of a turn. After character attacks an opponent 1 time with a plus ultra move. That's all it takes. Okay, sure. Easy enough. After 3 turns pass from the start of... Let's Dude, he gets his enhancement where he gets increased crit rate after 3 turns in the battle? Bro, that's insane. Oh my goodness. Gives character the ability to land a bullseye and to search for the enemy. Just permanently? Just permanently, bro. He's gonna have Pierce, Bullseye, and Search. He has AoE attacks. Why does he need to search? He doesn't even need to search. He has AoE attacks. This part doesn't make a lot of sense, but like, what? I guess search for the auto attacks. That's the only reason it would matter, but like all his attacks are AoE, so search is kind of useless on this character overall, in my opinion. Gives character the ability to evade 1 time after character attacks opponents that are hiding 1 time. He gets evasion each time he attacks a hiding opponent, and that counts with AoEs? What? What is this character? Increases the speed of all allies by 30% for 2 turns after character attacks opponents that are hiding 1 time. Okay. I mean, I wish this was a speed increase from the start of battle, but still, it could give you that turn 2 advantage, which could be good. Oh my gosh, man, he's insane. The more I read, the more I realize how broken he... Oh, no, they didn't. No, they didn't. Flame resistance gives character immunity to freezing, frostbite, and frost, bro. Gets in counter. Absolute gets in counter. That's crazy. People are going to go crazy about that. Increase the speed of all allies that are pro heroes by 50% for 1 turn up to 1 time. And it gives you speed advantage for pro hero team. Let's freaking go. Oh my... Yo! He's new best pro hero in the game. Like, oh my... Running him with Hawks? Run him with Hawks, and then who else do we want? Like the new Yellow Mount Lady, maybe? I don't know. We'll have to see, but it's definitely going to be like Pro Hero. Pro Hero team is about to be one of the best teams. Holy crap. After character attacks opponents that are hiding 1 time, increases character's critical hit rate by 30% more for 3 turns. Critical skill impact by 40% for 3 turns, and plus Ultra Gauge by 20%? Hello? Enhancement bonus effects. After character attacks opponents 1 time with an action skill, increases character's critical hit rate by 30% for 3 turns and critical skill impact by 40% for 3 turns. He's absolutely freaking broken. He is so good. Oh my gosh. Oh, I wish I didn't summon at all on Shinzo right now. I wish I had saved every single hero gem because I am definitely getting a copy of this character. I want him 130'd so bad. Like, holy crap, man. This character is probably the best character, Impact Fest character to release recently. Like, we had Jiro, we had Fantasy or Raka, and then we had the anniversary characters before that. Better than all of them. Better than all those characters. That's how good this endeavor is, in my opinion. So I think this is going to be this is absolutely a must summon. It's not even like I think. It's guaranteed this is a must summon character, guys. This is going to be very, very good. So definitely make sure you have your hero gems saved up. Go work on your trust with all your characters. Get your hero gems for free. Make sure you're logging in for the login bonus hero gems, checking the gift box on the 19th, the 20th, and the 21st for those hero gems. It's going to be so important to you to be able to summon on this character. Remember, he comes out on the 22nd. With all of that said, let's take a look at his Plus Ultra animation. This Plus Ultra animation is provided courtesy of Hydros Impact. He also does all the data mine stuff. So if you guys haven't checked out his YouTube channel, check it out. Even just using the MHUI database website helps him out as well, since he does run that, as well as like the Dokkan database and Dragon Ball Legends and stuff like that. So if you guys haven't ever checked out those databases, they're super nice, super useful. Feel free to check them out. I know that helps him out. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this. Let's freaking go. Oh, yo, he looks so good. All right, yes, it's actually a good animation. Okay. Yo, the Prominence Bird. Oh, it's good. Yo, they cooked with this one. They cooked. They absolutely cooked. Character design, kit, animation. I think this is like the first time in a while I've been so happy about everything looking the way it looks. But like this part right here, this part goes crazy with the sparkles. Like that's like Bakugo's like style animation right there, right? And they gave it to Endeavor. That looks so good. That looks so good. Oh man, I have to have this character. I have to have this character. Let me know what you guys think though down in the comments. What do you think about Endeavor? Is this going to be a character that you feel like is a must pull for you, or are you going to be skipping for some insane reason? I really hope not, but I am excited. I think the hype is very real for this character, but just I want to know your guys' thoughts. Let me know down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please smash that like button. And if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Peace.